start the drive with a give to White. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The Bucs at 500, 7-7 on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Fournette once more on second down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now here's the option play going left. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes.
Let's do this, man.
Let's turn it up.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is caught by Evans. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
2nd and 12, operating from the 39.
On play action, they'll throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw here. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer.
Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Leonard Fournette with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year.
And they're able to add on to their advantage. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. A shotgun give to Fournette, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll go up the middle with White. And some room to maneuver.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. 51 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson.
And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. No gain on the play. And it's 2nd down.
These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
They'll drop the throw.
This one taken in by Otten.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns yards. In there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. He'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they need... the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
And this is something you don't see too much of. Fullbacks trying to stretch the field. But he does a nice job there getting lost out in space and comes up with a really nice gain.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm sure that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Again, he'll drop the throw. Complete right side to Otten. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! Mike Evans, as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because...
A run to begin the second half with White. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll set up a throw. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. And we'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play.
Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Fournette, a first down carry. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. He'll look to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw here. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50 as his guys are able to extend their lead. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go with White on the counter, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And quickly they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. John Johnson with the INT. And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
start out on the ground is Leonard Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Fournette. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Dancing to his left.
Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. A quick throw to the left flat, and he's got it. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
60 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Airing this one out for Evans. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw.
To Evans on the slant.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
Back to throw again.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
So offensively on this drive, 2 of 2 on 3rd downs, and now they face a 3rd and inches. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown, and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Leonard Fournette.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
And the Buccaneers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, this...
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Otten brings it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going across the formation, there's Otten with it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. Back to throw here. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
He's going to let this one go deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't it?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injury.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Well, this one taken in by Otten.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Back to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Escaping, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. He's back to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's
Executed so well, and they grab that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
I hope y'all can S-double-E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can S-T-O-P. Can I make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep